Peace family, what's going on today? How y'all doing today? How everybody doing? Everybody staying focused? A lot of stuff going on out here. This stuff that I call it the weapons of mass distraction. So make sure you stay on your focus, stay on your mission, because you are the most important person in your life. Now, let's get into it. A lot of y'all have been asking me questions over the past 6 to 8 months. How did I grow my hair back? And a lot of times where I was on Instagram, I'm like, yo, y'all not ready. Because it don't matter. Every single time, every single time I tell somebody, they prove to me that they ain't ready. No matter what kind of maturity they have, it's just difficult to take in. Now, we are filled with a set of programs that we've been getting since childhood. And when it comes down to it, you know, when you tell somebody something this new to them, they ain't ready. But I'm going to tell y'all anyway, because I feel like a lot of men want to get their hair back. A lot of y'all men found me, off of the black seed oil video. A lot of y'all women found me with the black seed oil video. And I used to always say I'm looking a little LeBron-ish. Not today. All right. Not ever. Because I figured out the concoction of what you got to do to get your hair back. All right. Now I want you to brace yourself, but I'll tell you first how I got it. Now, I do plant medicine. I don't abuse it. I do plant medicine. I respect plant medicine. I started using plant medicine back when I first did ayahuasca in Peru. And I realized that on plant medicine, you can travel inside of your DNA and get information. But I thirsted a Black Panther experience. So I started watching a guy named Kalindi online, Baba Kalindi online. Rest in peace, he died this year. And he pretty much broke down what happens when you go really, really deep on psilocybin. So I said, I'm going deep. I want to do 20 grams. And I'm going to go sit in the dark and do 20 grams. And lo and behold, 20 grams of shrooms, the ancestors, which are living inside of you, told me how to grow my hair back. And they start with cistern, consume thyself, consume thyself. I'm like, what are you talking about, consume thyself? Eat myself? Because when you're on shrooms, reality is very different. Perspective is totally different. You're not in this dimension. You can see things that other people can't see, experience things other people cannot experience. So when you hear something like that, cistern, y'all, is urine. Whoa, coach, chill out. What you talking about, urine? Let me tell you, stick with me. Now, I understand that the majority of y'all, maybe 50% of y'all, I give y'all half. Not everybody, but maybe half of y'all can't take this information. But obviously, judging by a year ago and now, I look like a different person. Maybe I look a little younger because I know a lot of times, fellas, we want our hair back. It's going to add like 10 years to our lives. You know, we want one little facial hair. And if you can't grow it, I'm going to give you the concoction of how to do it if you follow my advice to the T. Now, I'm not the expert in this. I'm somebody who took the information. I tried it on myself. I gave it to other people that I know that are online, people who are mature enough to follow it on my Patreon. And these people who are consistent enough have also been experiencing tremendous benefits. Now, you're like, why would I ever consume or put my urine on my face or anywhere like that? Because I'm going to tell you how to do it. The reason why is because your urine is really the water of life. All your urine is filtered blood. That is all it is, okay? And once you put that in a toilet, you're giving it away. But what if there was something going on with you and you could basically give yourself the cure through your urine, right? Now, you don't believe me? Fine. Well, I'm going to point you to this book right here. This is called A Treatise on Urine Therapy, The Water of Life by John W. Armstrong. This book will break down everything that I'm saying. You can look it up. You can research it. But I'm going to tell you how I did it because I added a little extra mojo to this because I really wanted my hair back. And you must stay consistent if you want your hair back, fellas, because your hair forgot how to grow in certain areas. So you're going to go through stages, and I'm going to explain some of those stages for you so you can understand what's going on when you're doing it over and over again. And maybe you're not getting results right away. First thing, This will not work for you if you're still consuming meat at a high clip or any clip, because when I did it, when I read about it, your urine has to be free from any acidic things. If you're consuming sugar or any medication, this is going to throw off your blood. And you're putting your blood on your face. You could be drinking your blood and you're like, yo, coach, my urine tastes like hell. Because what's going on in your body is, as the urine or the blood is trying to filter itself out of you and clean itself, you're consuming more things inside of yourself that are also dirty, and you're not allowing your body to cleanse itself so you can get that high frequency potent urine at the end of the day. So I'm here to tell you that. Now, I want y'all to understand this, people, that you're going to have an open mind for the things that I'm about to tell you right now. What happens, coach, when I drink my urine? Okay. Well, first things first, when you drink it, you're supposed to be drinking not the first urine, not the last urine, the urine in between. Now, I know you can't believe I'm talking about urine and drinking it, right? Well, listen, let me tell you, because a lot of y'all are really sick, judging by what's going on out there with this COVID and Corona, because there are two different things and not the same thing. You might have gotten sick. You might be feeling weak. Well, if you went on a fast and just drunk your urine and stopped eating things and drunk water until your urine is clear, you're going to come to find out that your urine only tastes like you poured just a little bit of Himalayan salt in there. And there are many, many benefits from your urine. Now, a lot of the celebrities that you may watch that sell cosmetic products or things like that, they are also applying their urine on their face, on their hair, and you don't even know it because they have to sell a product. And you can't sell urine, right? You can't sell it. You can't sell urine, right? So you might want to start looking at the back of your cosmetics, because what's in a lot of your cosmetics is a word called urea, U-R-E-A. That is urine. But guess what, y'all? It's somebody else's urine they're giving you. Now you may question, say, coach, well, where are they getting it from? Well, you know, in the porta potties, back in the day with the porta potties, they used to just have one part where you pee and you poop in there, right? But now they have a separated part on the side, which is a urinal. Well, guess what they're doing with all that urine? They're using it in cosmetics. They're using it in medication. They understand the benefits of your urine more than you. And because a lot of people are closed-minded, you'll never ever get the benefits that you're pissing out all day. Meanwhile, you're getting sick, you're going to the hospital, you're getting medication, and you could be filtering all the goodness through your body over and over and over again. Now, how did I apply urine to my hair, to my face, to grow a nice full beard? It's not all the way full, but it's getting there. And my hair, how did I make that come back, right? Well, every morning and every night, I applied urine to my face, all right? I applied it to my hair, and I used a derma roller, okay? This is what we call a derma roller, okay? It's a derma roller. This is about a 1.5 millimeter derma roller. And what you do is, at the pressure of deodorant stick, you just go over the area, right? And you go over it vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to enhance the manifestation of growing my hair back, because I had never seen anybody online. I had never seen these $1 million athletes grow their hair back. I mean, we could look at LeBron and we see LeBron, he's trying, he's getting implants. He got all kinds of, he's losing his hair in the front. He got the implants. Y'all saw the headband thing. And now he's losing his hair in the back. This brother can't win. And this guy is he's worth about $1 billion, and he can't grow his hair back. So how did the ancestors talk to Coach Reg? Because it's not about money. It's not about money. It's about if you have access and if you are privy to the information. And obviously they gave it to me because they knew I was going to use it responsibly, and I was going to tell you the truth after I saw that it worked for me. So what I did was I applied to my hair every morning and night, and I went over the area each time. So I did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I went another direction, and I repeated it until I went all over the areas of my hair that couldn't grow. And I basically slowly but surely started to bring my hair back. And they say When you're growing your hair back, don't let it grow out because it's going to be thin. And when your hair is starting to sprout, it's like baby hair. So you have to basically train your hair to come back. It's getting thicker about the texture of the back of my hair. Just started about a month or two ago, but before that, it was just straight baby hair. And I had to keep on getting it cut down, letting it grow. Keep on cutting it down, letting it grow while I was applying the urine and the derma roller over and over again. This takes consistent effort because you're teaching your hair how to grow back. And the reason for the derma roller is so you can force blood flow to that area, okay? I didn't put nothing else on there. The only supplement that I took to help me out, because I heard somebody talking about it online that talks about beards, is ashwagandha. I use ashwagandha, and that's the only one I use to grow my hair back. That's the only one I was told to use after doing much research to grow my hair back. I didn't use any black seed. I didn't put any black seed on. We already talked about that in the beginning of my YouTube career. As far as using black seed in my hair, I felt like it clogged my pores because of the oil, and my hair couldn't grow. So it actually accelerated my hair loss because it stopped my hair from breathing. What the urine does is when your body is clean and it's coming out at like a clear consistency, it doesn't stink. So people were saying like, Coach, well, won't you walk around smelling like pee? The answer is no, not with new urine. Now, I'll get into old urine a little bit, but with new urine, that's the one you put on you. You can put it on your joints, like on your knees, on your shoulders. You're going to come to find out if you got bad knees, bad shoulders, or bad joints, you can start to apply your urine on these areas. And remember I said about soap, it takes 26 seconds for your body to absorb anything, right? So what you can do is you can apply the urine on your joints, and in 26 seconds, your body will absorb it and you start to get benefit. You also find out that when you drink urine, you're going to actually be more happy. It's going to regulate your mood. It's the water of life for a reason. And I call it looping. So what you basically do when you loop is you just drink your urine, pee it out, drink your urine, pee it out, but you got to be home for that. You can't be walking around peeing in cups and stuff like that, you know. But I'm giving you a lot right now. I don't want to give you too much. I know a lot of y'all going to have questions. If you do have any questions, put in the comment section. I'll probably do another video on this soon, depending on the kind of questions I'm going to get. Probably going to get a lot of private emails about this. This is the water of life. And that is how I brought my hair back. No implants, none of that stuff. This is my own hair, not taken from the back of my head, because I researched all that stuff. This is my own urine benefits from bringing my hair back. I've tried everything. Y'all saw me through the years. I tried many things and it wouldn't come back. And I'm sure other people do too. Now, I got somebody in my family who's real close to me. And he said when he started growing his hair back, his hair came in patches. Yo, this urine has totally changed the texture of his hair. This urine has changed the texture of mine. Before, when I was a little younger as a kid, my hair used to be like really nappish. You know, there's nothing wrong being nappy because our hair is nappy because it's a higher conductor. Simple as that. But obviously, it was difficult to maintain. You got to brush it a lot. But by applying urine to your hair, you come to find out that your hair starts to get a different type of texture, more of a richer texture, not as dry. Also, eating sugar is like going to turn your hair into a desert as well, eating sugar and salt and stuff like that. So try to eat more fruit, more greens when you're trying to grow your hair back, because it's going to be very difficult if you're eating dead stuff and all kinds of stuff that's going to throw your hair off and dry your body out. I come to find out that I don't have to brush my hair as much because the texture of it is different when I was younger, and my skin feels, and I mean, you tell me, does it look a little bit different or brighter or more vibrant because for applying my urine? Simple as that. I'm here to help y'all out, trying to tell y'all the truth. This is the truth. This is how I did it. I am not ashamed of it because I understand that knowledge is power. And once you get knowledge and you read things like this, you're going to find out that all the information they've been hiding you has been right in front of you in the book. And you can literally go on Amazon and you can order this. I'll leave the link for this in the description. Go check it out. If I'm lying, I'm flying at the end of the day. If anybody got any questions, any comments, give it a like, subscribe. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm sure, people, you're wondering what's going on. At the end of the day, we must all take time out for ourselves and develop. And that's what I've been doing. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know how to reach me. I'm not doing consultations right now. I'm just focusing on myself and just building, developing. Doesn't mean I'm not here for you. You can reach out to me on Instagram, on Patreon. You can get some supplements right there. You see them behind me. You know where I'm at the end of the day. I'm always been here. I'm always going to be here. Besides that, I love y'all. Any questions? I'll talk to y'all soon. Until next video. Peace.